What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have FUT Champ Highlights Part 2. Can I continue to run? Because 14-1 in Part 1 wasn't great. Let's just say that. We got that DC or dashboarded if you really want to call it. And we got the L for it. So that is the reason we have lost so far. Can we continue winning? Or is it going to switch up? That's the real, it's the real problem. Am I going to choke after the first 15 games, or am I gonna come out clutch with this kind of team? Bear in mind, I haven't got the Neymars, the Ronaldos, the Manes, the Salahs, the Mbappes, all of those kind of players I have not got. So I have to rely on one man only, and it is going to be Marcus Rashford. As you clearly can see, I was looking for another super sub because I said to myself, I got Cantona, I got Mbappe, I got the Sterling, I got the Aubameyang, but I need someone that's going to play in that cam role. And I wanted Promise, and I had Promise, so I said, why not? Let's put him on the bench. But as you clearly can see, 14-1, the one loss as again being dashboarded, which is very, very annoying. But it is what it is. Rashford, Martial, Lucas, Firmino, Fabinho, Kimmich. Starting off hot. Let's just say that. Starting off hot. He's onto the other side straight away. Martial with the ball. LAKEY, pass to the inside. Marcus Rashford is never gonna miss from there. And we know that for a fact. So I said to myself, right, this guy's good. I have to respond. Random roulette, probably didn't mean it. Fake shot, LAKEY, near post angle, St. Maximum, brings us to 1-0. Just like that, we're back in the game. Marcus Rashford passes to Sissoko to Dembele, Dembele to Rashford, Rashford. If Rashford can finish it, why can't mine? It's just simple as that. He does. 2-1. He swings a ball all the way over to Mbappe. He fake shots. He's taking it very calm. How I don't intercept that hurts my soul. But for some reason, we are going into extra time with this guy. Early off. Starting it off with a little cheeky bang of a match for part 2. Like, what is happening? I missed that opportunity right there. 105th minute. Look at this chance. Tell me I did not just miss this, EA. EA, please tell me I did not just miss that. That is a wide open opportunity with Fatty. I do understand. I was under pressure. But I need to finish that in these kind of games. And look at this. What? Excuse me? That RBX wasn't even on. My defender was in front of him. But because of how overpowered RBXs are, this guy just randomly tried it. And somehow, Martial nearly scored it. Now it's penalties. You know how I feel about penalties. I say this pretty much every single time I go into penalty shootouts. I do not feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable at all. And he scores the first penalty. Look at my tactic. I start panicking. I'm like, whoa, 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 what's happening? My fingers start moving a little bit. I don't know where to go. I go left. He tries to dive to the right. We end up scoring. And I do end up saving the next shot. Now, the real question is, can I convert this shot? Can I really step up to the plate? I do. 2-1 to me is looking pretty nice at this current moment, but can it go all downhill? That's the real question. And Mbappe steps up to the plate this time. Neuer in goal. Let's see what you're about. You're doing this to me. You're really doing this to me. You're giving me the little cheeky chip top bins. Okay, I see you. I'm going to try to aim top bins. It is going to be yellow timed, but as a certain someone called my boy #Harry said, yellows sometimes are better than greens when it comes down to penalty shootouts. So I don't really mind. I really don't mind if I yellow. I don't mind if I green. It's pretty much the exact same thing. And it's to the point that I had to watch my boy Harry's video to really get better at penalties. Because we all know he's the penalty king. The only problem is, I don't think it helped that much. Because apparently I'm still struggling. Either way, 4-3 to him. I need to step up to the plate right now. I need to score. Otherwise, game over. I lost another game. I tried to go top bins this time. It is going to be a green timed with my boy Fred. And it is going to go straight into the corner. No chance of him saving that one. He's going to go right this time. So at this current moment, I've said to myself, right, it looks like he's got a pattern. And he had an idea when actually going into these games. Another top bins finish. Green timed. He's going top left. Then middle or right. Top left, middle, or right. It was just simple as that. And as soon as I saw that pattern, I saw it. I think it was right here. I was like, okay, I know what he's doing. I saw the pattern. I'm going to aim bottom corner. Didn't really time it, which is very bad because if he actually dived it that way, he would have saved it. And this is the moment I knew I need to quickly dive to the left and then go to the middle. Because if you moved your player to the left slightly and then dive that direction, it covers the middle and it covers the right side. Unless the guy obviously hits it top bins or bottom bins. But I saw the guy wasn't doing that. The guy was going top left, or then middle or right. And it wasn't hitting it, when he was hitting it to the right, he wasn't hitting it top bins or bottom bins. So as soon as I saw that, it was pretty much game over. I won that penalty shootout, thankfully. But look what happens next game. We're playing a beautiful team with their Mbappes, with their Neymars, Rashford, half drag back, scoop turn into the near post. We get that near post finish. 1-1, just like that. Fred, RBA all the way over to Mbappe. As you clearly can see, Mbappe is on the pitch and he is causing some problems for this guy. Mendy, going to pass to the inside, pass to Saint. Saint over to Dembele. Come on now. You're going to give Dembele with a 5-star weak foot that kind of opportunity, it's going to go in. It's just simple as that. Adama, beautiful pass to Mbappe, and yeah, let's just say I was mocking it at this stage because I was getting so many chances. I knew this guy wasn't probably going to win, so I decided to rainbow flick his keeper, and then he left the game. He had enough. Mbappe, N'Golo, Pogba, informed Saint, another amazing team. We could not get a break when it came down to actual teams. Like, understand, I've got a decent team, but is it enough to get those top 200s? I honestly don't feel like it. I feel like to get a top 200, you need rather Mbappe and Neymar, or you need a Ronaldo. It's just simple as that. I feel like those kind of players are crucial in this year, and you can't really try to get top 200 without those players because they are just so important. But look at the composure, by the way. Look at the composure. You could tell your boy is hot. It's simple as that. Rashford on the ball in the 90th minute. Can I cause a bit more damage to this guy's soul? Yes, I can. 4-1. You might have the Mbappe, you might have the N'Golo, the Pogba. But have you got the skill ability to produce, you know, amazing stuff with those kind of players? That's the thing. If you have the skill ability with those kind of players to produce an honest magic, then you're good to go. You'll get the top 200. You'll get the Elite 1. But if you have the players, but you don't have the skill ability, let's just say it probably won't go well. Like, the players can carry you to a point where it probably can be like an Elite 2. Maybe even an Elite 3. But when it comes down to the top 200s, that's when you need skill. That's when you need to know how to use your players to its full potential. Mbappe on the ball, we do get a block. I don't know how that's, like, you know, stayed on side. I don't even know how we got a bounce, but I'll take it. No one's complaining as far as I know. 3-1 up. Mbappe, Ronaldinho, Pogba, De Jong, and I believe that is Ben Yedder as well. Now, this is the team that I was like, wow, okay. So, this Yedder has been causing me trouble, but look at it. What am I seeing? What is this? What is this? You're telling me Ronaldinho on a unbalanced shot hits it top bins with, I believe, his weaker foot. Like, what? No way. But look at Saint Maximum. So inspirational. So inspirational. But somehow, some way, we get post on a wide open opportunity. We get a ball back. Then Dembele, he takes me out. He's panicking. And that's when I said to myself, right, this guy's panicking. He's a player that likes to go in to tackles quite a decent amount. So I need to take, you know, a bit more composure. I need to slow down the play and see what he does with his players. Because if he moves a player in an awkward position, you're good to go pretty much. Either way, Rashford steps up to the plate. Can I hit it top bins? Yes, I can. But the keeper saves. And that's when I go wrong. That's when I decide to myself, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Like, even with now Klosterman getting a red card, boys, we are panicking. I thought he was panicking. I'm panicking now all of a sudden. Mbappe on the ball, Lacoqueta towards the inside. This guy pushed me. I aimed to the other side. He pushed me while I was shooting. And I was like, no, don't do that, game. Don't do that. A cross-goal finish with Mbappe. I hoped it just bounced to me. That pass as well, when it came out, was very lucky to even get there. This guy, he's 1-0 up. He's literally 1-0 up, boys. And look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. He comes to the other side. He hits it back stick. Mbappe with the ball. Hits it towards the far corner. Do you see the chances I've missed? Please, please, look at this. Just look at the chances I've missed. And still, I believe this misses as well. I didn't know what to do. I had good angles. I really did. I had good angles to score at. Those chances would go in God knows how many times elsewhere. And it just didn't go in for me. The game did not go my way. We do end up taking our second L, which is hugely disappointing. Rashford missing those kind of chances as well. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Motivation is an all-time low. Can I take it back? Yes, I can. 1-0 up with Rashford scoring that beauty of a goal. Over top through ball to Rashford once again. As you clearly can see, Rashford is just doing it. He's pretty much doing everything that I need him to do, apart from finish the ball at these tight angles. And that right there is the difference between those Ronaldos, those Mbappes, those Neymars, those... You could even argue Mane, because Mane is a fantastic player this year. And that is the difference that you're going to see. Great composure by my guy right there, just to fake shot around the keeper. But once again, I'm missing too many chances, boys. I am choking. But am I really choking? Or is it just because it's a Rashford and not an Mbappe? Or is it's a Rashford or it's not a Ronaldo? Beautiful goal, by the way. Absolutely insane. Just the composure to LAKEY around the player. And this is where it gets interesting. The Mane, the Mbappe, the Neymar, the N'Golo, the De Bruyne. Like, please, EA, give me a break with this matchmaking. Kevin De Bruyne can finish a chance like that, while my Rashford couldn't do it last game. It is what it is. Mane to Ronaldo. He subbed on Ronaldo. You're telling me you have the Neymar, the Mbappe, the N'Golo, and you're still subbing on Ronaldo? Like, what am I seeing? Either way, we're going to be very composed. Beautiful, beautiful, just like dribbling there, but we couldn't get it off. Look what goes in, though. Fred somehow, some way has managed to score that. Yeah, I just took the shot. Listen, do you know what I saw? I saw on Twitter someone score a finesse shot from like 28 yards out with Gomez. Joe Gomez that has like 27 long shots. So I took a bit inspiration from that and I said to myself, why don't I just take a long shot with Fred? And it went in somehow, some way. But as you can see, he does pretty well there. The only thing that I can honestly say about that chance, it was very awkward, because once he did that extra scoop turn, which I wanted like to tackle, my player did some really weird animation and one of his foot went through the other one. I don't understand how it happened, but 5-2, this is it right here. Look at this. Semedo, tackle with your left foot. You'll do a lunging tackle, but look what he does. Excuse me? If he just tackles with his left foot, he lunges there and he will get the ball before the person is able to do that scoop turn. But because the game, somehow, some way, wanted to tackle with the foot that is furthest away, it went through the guy's foot and it just put him into like a really weird animation. And I was like, God damn, that's my third L. I'm not like, can I really get Elite 1? Like, I have to win all my remaining games. I have to turn up. And that is what I kind of did. Let's just say that. So I'm 1-0 up in this game. Rashford, once again, boys, you know my tactic, okay? Listen, I might have to switch it up because I know a lot of people watch FUT Champ highlights, and I know I play a lot of people that is on Xbox. So it's like, if I get a penalty against you, are you just going to sit there and say, oh yeah, he goes top bins? I'm going to remember that. If I ever play him, he always goes top bins. So I might have to switch it up, you know, just for now. But either way, 3-0 up against this guy, playing up against the next guy, Roy Costa. Surely he packed him. Surely he packed him, because there's no way you're going out to get a Roy Costa in your centre mid position. Like, surely not. Like, I don't see that very often. But either way, this guy rage quits at 1-0. Oh, look at Why? I know I've got a decent team, but it's like Mbappe and Neymar this year is probably the hardest matchup to face with a Ronaldo if the person has one. But we do go 1-0 up early off against this team, and I was thinking to myself, right, I got that 1-0 lead, which means he can't really park the bus because he needs to go out and actually attack the ball and try to get this other goal. I go 2-0 up here, coming into the 64th minute. I should actually, looking back at that now, I made it kind of hard for Dembele, but look how good he does. I made that hard for Dembele. I should just ground past it. I don't know why I over the topped it, but it is what it is. We do get a goal, and this guy does end up rage quitting. A person with the Mbappe's and Neymar rage quitting, I just tell you right now, you don't see it very often. Bale, Havertz, Martial, Felipe Anderson, a team that I definitely should not be scared of, and I doubt I really am. Either way, Mbappe on the ball, LAKEY towards the inside. As you clearly can see, that's like my go-to skill move, simply because the LAKEY is the exact same as FIFA 20. So if you perfected it in FIFA 20, like I did, you should have a really good opportunity to score multiple goals this year by using it this year. And that is what I'm doing. I'm pretty much getting the skills and all of that from FIFA 20, moving it over to FIFA 21, and obviously developing over time. Now with Mbappe on the pitch, I do the exact same thing. LAKEY towards the outside. I tried to do a ball roll. It didn't really come out clutch. I am going to try to pass this ball to Dembele. Take that touch towards the near post. And this is where you're going to see a lot of just like near post goals and stuff like that. You're just going to witness me playing like it's FIFA 20, but also playing like it's FIFA 21 at the same time, if you know what I mean. Either way, this guy comes up to the other side. Rodrigo, across goal, 20 minutes in. I'm saying to myself, all right, I cannot lose. Otherwise, I do not even get Elite 1. Like, come on now. Mbappe. Let's not talk about it. Let's not clip it. Let's not screen record. Let's not do anything. We're leaving it in this video. It's simple as that. It's a jammy goal, but we take those. Look at this, though. Look at this. Talk about composure. Talk about angles as well. Simple ball roll to the right foot. Hit it across goal, finish, knowing that he's going to do the exact same animation that I actually predicted. Mbappe on the ball, though. Look at Mbappe. Look at him playing. He's playing with his food. He's playing with these players inside the box, and that is why I want Mbappe next week, no matter what. This is a loan. I want him straight into my team, and I don't care what it's gonna have to take. And I believe, if not, I think I actually have enough coins already, simply because I packed Schmeichel, and Schmeichel goes for around 400k on Xbox, so that was a bit lucky. Let's just say that. Straight after Weekend League as well, straight after I ended the stream, I packed an icon. Like, what are the chances? What are the chances? Either way, Saint Maximin with the ball. Whew. Come on now. Little flip-flap around the corner. You know how it is. I don't really have to say it. Going into the 29th minute or even the 30th minute right now, Dembele, I'm going to do this little tactic of ours. Can I get the finish? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's literally beautiful. People do that tactic so often nowadays. It's actually unbelievable. Now, obviously, it's not my tactic. I didn't invent the tactic, obviously. I know a lot of people that did it probably before me. But at the same time, it's a tactic that I'm seeing way, way more often. And I'm just so confused. I want to know what other pro or what other top 100 player, let's say, does that tactic. Because it's a tactic that just allows you to pretty much, I wouldn't say a guaranteed goal, but it's like a 70% chance of the ball going in if you do the right stuff at the right time. But Sancho on the ball, passes it over to Gnabry. Okay. Okay, you're starting off like that. Okay. Gnabry. I believe this is the last game as well, and Gnabry's putting out stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Mbappe on the ball. Flip-flap. LAKEY. Can I get an A pass across goal? Yes, I can. 1-0, just like that, and we are back into the game. Zakaria passes to Coman. Coman running down the line. And this is what I hate. This is what I hate. If I do a pass across goal, you best believe no one's cutting back. But this guy's cut back, which is very, very surprising. Either way, Mbappe on the ball. Send him. Can I send him again? Yes, I can. Ooh. And that doesn't go in. That doesn't go in. It's Mbappe. I did literally everything perfect. But this is the chance that I'm really pissed about. That's a goal. That is a goal. That is a guaranteed goal. And my player gets in the way to save this kid. But look at this right here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on. Little LAKEY towards the inside. And we are going to make it 2-2. Going into the 105th minute now. Sterling on the ball. Can I get the shot cross goal? The reason I shot is to get this rebound. The player is just standing there ready for the block. I cannot believe this game. I can't believe how big of a rigging this is. And look at this. In the last game, he double Ys it. Which shouldn't even be a thing this year, even last year. But look at this. Look at this. You think to yourself, Upamecano's got that ball, no? And it goes past. One of the biggest riggings I have seen in a very, very long time. And to end it off, we end on 26-4. Because of the dashboard. Because of God knows what else. We got very unlucky. I must admit, we got very unlucky this week. But it is what it is. Elite 2 is something we are going to have to deal with. I feel like I should have got Elite 1. I feel like I should have won that game. We had so many opportunities to bury the ball into the back of the net. To the point where I just have to say to myself, I got rigged. It is what it is. And we move on with our life. But, that's not it. We did end up getting top 200 on our Road to Glory account. Which means tomorrow we are going to have Elite 2 rewards. And we are also going to have top 200 rewards. Hopefully, the team of the week is actually good. Because I'm trying to make some decent amount of coins out here. Let's just say that. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. And for now, peace.